Welcome to my second attempt as Holland. Now we went pretty far before I died, but I want to make a second attempt here. What we learned is that I overestimated dismounted polearmed knights, and I should have had a couple of polearms. I'm quite used to the Bishop of Utrecht and others. I'm not that used to Holland. Let's see here. Here I want another crossbow. I feel like two spearmen can do the job. Here, I just want to dismount that, dismiss this one. The horsemen were good. But we could save the money here and thus getting the knights better, faster. And we can get a better spearman over here. If there's some reliable troops, there's none available here it seems. Just these you can see here, but that small figure, if they're good, have good training or not. Here it seems more beneficial with a knight, but that will take all the income. So do we want to do that, or do we want to... Well, we want to make an upgrade here first of all, so we can see what we have. And we have poor... we're pretty poor over here. So we can make... I don't want archers really, I want crossbows. So let's get a crossbow. Won't have enough food after this. Now I will take Schragen, because if the green guys counterattack here, they will have to take into consideration the orange guys. And if they start fighting, and then they might feel locked down. And whilst that is happening, I'm consolidating over here and getting through here to the bottlenecks. And upgrading my commerce, getting better troops, and then maybe I will go for knights this time, but it's far more expensive. So, and I might die before that. So I'm not going to. Let's lead a charge here. Yeah, Grafschaft Gelre. They have probably the worst economy. If I recall, but let's start the battle. Advance. So we are moving to Schragen. Let's have the other guys fight it out. And if they leave themselves vulnerable, then my other troops can take advantage of it. And then I have maybe a wall that I can just quickly consolidate. But spear and shield is the most basic troops that everybody has, except the Bishop of Utrecht. He has halberdiers, and halberdiers are really good. The Swiss used to have halberdiers, and then they switched to pikes after a fight in Italy, where they faced the Italian dismounted men at arms from Milano, because they usually fought for the toll, or you know, they have traders that went through the mountains had to pay a certain amount of money to the Swiss. The Swiss were sort of like a vassal to the Holy Roman Empire, but the Swiss were, that was mainly only on paper. The Swiss were rather rebellious often. So we're getting a slight. Now the coward is running. Now we will just stay at the flank and thin their ranks a bit. So the guys are going to get a bit wounded and then get easily picked off by my own spearmen. Now in the medieval era, like the regular infantry, they could have had some military experience, but they were not as trained, most of them anyways, because the knights didn't want to risk facing properly faced infantry, because they wanted to like be able to raise taxes if they really wanted to. They were not as chivalrous as portrayed often. The guy turned, he will die. Pay attention, lad. Let's go there. A knight was often considered worth about 10 infantrymen. But again, it was probably more due to training than anything else. But the commoners were probably a mixture of quality depending if they had fought before. Maybe teenagers drafted for the first time, and then you had like more middle-aged men that had some military experience. But the knights wanted to fight each other for the ransom. Commoners were just being killed if they lost. They were just ridden down. They were not considered worth taking hostage. So we're just going to slowly pick them off. That was close. But we have freed up quite a lot of men now. So let's attack. So they will go press forward a bit to keep the enemy occupied, and maybe the other guys will kill them for me. And again, like as long as we have the same amount of missile troops as them, it doesn't matter. Now we're just surrounding them, killing them a bit faster. You never should really be in the center of the enemy formation, because well, you can get picked off from the sides. I would have liked to have the regenerative like removed a little, because even though maybe you're the star of the show, when you're just picking off the infantry from the side, it's just a bit too, at least so far, or increase the damage. That the more hits I take, the more damage I take, and like I can afford like 3 hits, and then I'm dead. Because right now it's like I can just I don't take more damage, whatever. So I can afford to take a lot more risks than I would never be able to do as a foot soldier. The one guy has had an arrow in his neck. Like, how did he survive that one? No, maybe from a strategic level we're more secure. We don't have any food now though, but we don't need. We can have a slight regrouping. That is the bishop. We can have a truce, but I'm not near you. Or if we go for extra food, I may be able to attack again. And then I can... Yeah, let's go for an extra harvest here. So I can attack. Don't see that we need as much... Now we have 4 troops here, they have 4 troops, but they have knights. We have crossbows. And we are resting over here. And we could go for a knight in here. Yeah. Then I just need to keep track on them. Or I make for a horseman in this army. As this army is still like more consolidated, right? So we can go for here, this one. And we can also make an upgrade to the commerce over here. And now we attack Amel's land. And increase our income. Now they have 2 mercenaries and 2 peasants and a crossbow. I feel like I can harass the enemy from the flanks, and I can kill the enemy faster than they can kill me. So I feel like this is the proper stratagem, and also we can have our crossbows up front. Now I could... they probably have their... Yeah, they have their mercenaries up front, so they will get shot down first. And then the peasants will just be in the back. This is pretty good. Nothing fancy, just to see if we can shoot them from the get-go. Yep, we can. Now we will advance with the infantry, kill their halberders and rout their general. Just one big shield wall, like the Saxons. If you know, in history, like the commoners, they were not totally inexperienced in warfare. They had been drafted into campaigns before, most of them maybe, but it was a mixture of quality. And the knights did not really take much interest in training their infantry in case of a rebellion. So a knight being considered worth 10 men, maybe it was just because I'm just going to let him run, doesn't matter. It will be more demoralizing for them if I killed him, but and again, I have my archers, and my archers are just going to do volley after volley, so it's okay. Killing 2 of them. Now their peasants are coming in. Now I can just harass them. Because it's not like the peasants are the ultimate warriors. They can damage me for sure, but I can just step away, and they have to they can also peasants die rather easily also. So now they just have their officer here, and he's a bit more armored. Like he's a bit more resistant than if I don't get that animation, you know. But as long as I have my crossbows and they don't have cavalry. There we go. And whilst you have the ammunition, you're safe from arrows and enemy blows. Have to beware of him. My archers will just keep firing. Oh, that was bad. Bad. Okay, I survived. Phew. So. Then I have guys trying to help me out. 1, 2. And now you're all alone, pal. Think they're routing. No, they're not. They're regrouping because they regain morale after a while. I'm just saving my men. Anyway, just keep advancing here and kill them all. Yeah, you're taking arrow fire, but we're also winning. So, let's see, 1, 2, 3. This is not a very efficient way to like go for an all-out frontal. But again, they don't have much. We already killed 2 of these regrouped infantry. That was close. Now I can just run back. And now we win. So again, tactically, it may not be like that big of a difference between last time I played as Holland, but we will try to make a different strategy and different composition and such. We have tried a different thing, and you get new troops like in the sergeant system. So like no replay will ever really be the same. So we killed them and got 100 more income, it seems. Let's go for an economic. Continue. Uh-huh. Oh no! I took from these troops. I was supposed to attack from the other side! Damn it! I thought I did. Oh, this is going to cost me. This is going to cost me that city. And though I could appreciate that I get safe. That's bad. And here I can't have the better troops, so I can get an archer, but I like crossbowmen more. That troop has been eliminated, yes, sure. And here 100 for melee knights. This one seems to be more protected. 97, that's a reasonable price for melee knights. But the enemy likes horsemen. Let's see, we can upgrade this. And upgrade this one. Again, there's a pretty poor public order, but that was bad. I don't want to move troops now, because if I move troops, I will just get killed. And I could have also upgraded it. But let's see what kind of troops I can afford now. Not much. I guess one polar knight, 2 melee knights, and 2 mounted knights would be a good combination, though. Later. But that was bad that I moved this troop. But again, that troop will fall. But let's just take this also and upgrade this one. Damn it. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, sure, take that. Take that one. And they raised it. Okay. 600. Let's go for a trade mission. Now I don't really have sergeants. They attack this one, so they can't. But I don't have enough food now to transport the entire army back to where it was. Let's see. Transfer. 2, that's 2, okay. 2, 4. No, that's not worth it. That's not worth it. Let's see, upgrade again for 300. Or now I can't. The only real. See here. What's it they have here? 1 cavalry and 3 melee. I can match that, right? No. Well, yes, technically I can match it with the 2. Well, I guess I have to get the or at least pretend to be threatening. Here I can get them a pole arm. It's 112. And then we'll start making a knight army, or use this that I have, and then I can just search new sergeants and try to get better troops. But I wish I could like have like a pole arm, like choose weapons for my general. Let's see, economic. Let's go for trade. If that's everything we're going to do, I could go for a truce with the green guys, and that would be fantastic. But at least now we have some protection in that side. Can I occupy it? I can occupy it, that's good. And here they probably have 2. No, that also have 1. Here it's even. All depends on who wins the cavalry here. So first of all, let's upgrade the commerce. 375. Can I upgrade it? Yes, I can upgrade this one. And still be able to afford stakes in this one. Yeah, I want to attack the bishop. And but then I will leave this city unprotected. Well, I have to attack anyway. Yeah. Don't give up. Don't give in to fear. Fight! If they take that town, let them take it. It just makes them so they border the orange guy more. Let's see, they don't seem to do anything fancy here. Now this infantry is a bit less trained. Let's do it like this, that we have the archers on the side. And no, let's do it. Let's have the infantry a bit back. And now we have the archers up front. They make stakes, right? And then, or we have the archers like this, in with stakes. So now we will be sort of like the English, using some English tactics. We just have to be wary of our own stakes. This will cost money, but it's well worth it. If they attack us, we can just counterattack later with our own horsemen. Or we can just have the cavalry here in the threatening manner, make stakes, and have the enemy impale themselves, because we will win the infantry fight anyway. In terms of yeah, we have shields, they don't have shields, but we will just move the infantry a bit back so that they will actually have to get in range of us. I want our archers to be firing from the get-go. It's number 5 that we have our cavalry, right? Yep, number 5. Good. Good to know. So we will take our cavalry. The counter their cavalry. The enemy seems to wanting to focus on our crossbows. We will go here with the cavalry. The cavalry is going to charge the crossbows. Let's see if this is crossbow number 1 or 4, I don't know. I can't see what it is. Okay, they are attacking us. Let's see. Can't seem to. Okay, let's see. 5. Fire! That's a Run! Oh, it really depends on who's winning it. Oh! Coward! Damn coward! I'm regenerating. Very well. All infantry charge. Every cavalry charge. Utter chaos. I don't know what my enemy is doing and what my infantry is doing. I don't know why I'm so fancy with Oh, and my cavalry decided to attack a stinking stupid idiot. It would just be routed. Let's attack those guys over there. Huh. Again, we don't really want them to just have to be wary of the stakes. That was their general. The enemy lord is fleeing. Let's take the cavalry. Let's take the cavalry and attack their crossbowmen. It seems like their enemy cavalry is gone. It will allow me to help out my own infantry. Oh shit. No, they routed. Stupid cowards! That was bloody. More bloody than it should have been. And more costly also. I thought that they would attack the stakes head on, but they did not. Let's occupy this one. I should ideally maybe raise that one. Yeah. It's good that he's fighting that way anyway. Now the green guys are attacking there. So we got one more city. Let's... yeah, that's good. I was thinking of offering him a truce, but since he did it to me anyway, he did what I wanted anyway. Let's search for new sergeant. Despite the fact that we did not get all the melee troops and everything else, we need to regroup as we don't have much. Let's see. We don't have much here. We need more militias. Ideally, we want to phase out the militia troops. But oh yeah, yes. That's very good. I was despair in one turn, then rejoicing in the other. If we get for one more, we need a spearman. This is the more better spearman. Now let's upgrade this one, get some income. And here, we have 5 troops here. What we can take. Oh damn it, yeah that's right. If I moved attack from here, if I had these troops over in... Oh, they were not as stupid as I was hoping. And also I need to upgrade my stockpile of food. So I will probably make a truce with the green guys. And or I'll make a forced march to better consolidate. These guys can go to... so they can start. But damn it, I thought that, oh yeah, I have the troops there. I forgot about my mistake. That's... now I feel much safer. As the green guy attacked that yeah. The green guy attacked that city. So now he has no army. And now I can force march, unless I have a plague in where I have the... yes, I can force march them to Amsterdam or something, yeah. For no cost. And we can accept the surrender of either of these cities. I will go to Alkmaar first of all. Or do we attack here? We can probably attack Groningen. And then... or I just accept the surrender here first, because next turn I can go to Groningen anyway. Or lock them in, and Groningen will protect this, yeah, what's this say? Enkhuizen. I'm not Dutch, or so, or Hollandic, I don't know. Here I can kill more, and then... let's lead a charge over here and kill their more bigger troop concentration. After I have upgraded the settlements. 450. I'm starting to get close to a castle. Should I save the money now? Yeah, I should save the money. I hope I don't have conscription here, right? No, I don't. Good. Let's attack these troops over here. Now Groningen, it's connected to this castle, so it will be a bit vulnerable, but again I think that the Alkamar will just surrender next turn because I have 5 and they have 2. And I can move, or I don't want to, because these guys have dismounted knights, so they are more powerful. I don't want to border them totally. Lead a charge. And here we are in a field. And we have 1 archer and 1 crossbow, right? Yes. We will make a shield wall. Let our archers shoot at them. And we will win.
Advance!
We can just go up this hill.
Advance!
And let's go to this side. Kill their general. Oops, sorry. I wish we could upgrade our own troops for like a cost or something to make them better. Maybe give the archers longbows. And maybe a pavise for the crossbowmen. I don't know if that's too it was more late era, medieval times. I think yeah, that's why they don't have it. I think the enemy is just spear and shield. So will we just stay here and let the arrows fly? The enemy should realize that it's not very healthy to just stand still. See that the guys dropped over there? You can hear the screams of your enemy. And that is truly what's best in life. Crush your enemies, see them driven before you. And now they make a ferocious charge all the way from there. Is the general with them? Yep. Ah, there's the peasants. Okay, sure. Here they come with the spears. I'm not very using all my infantry yet, but I will wait until the enemy has fully committed, and then I can just make an all-out charge. May not be the most efficient, but again they have peasants in the front rank. That's not going to go very well for the enemy. And that guy just died. I'm like Longshanks, just hey. I'm sorry, sir. Won't we hit our own troops? Yes! We hit theirs as well. We have reserves. Attack!
Destroy them!
Let's kill this guy. Coward. What is he fleeing for? Is the battle really that hopeless? Doesn't he know there's always hope? Except in a one-on-one duel. You will just thin out their ranks. Yeah. Heal, escape. Shield wall! That was a pretty good combination from the enemy. Almost killed me. What the hell? Oh, arrows, yeah. But I don't see my health barrier, so I guess I'm full. Yeah, sure. Now we have enough for the castle, but we need a stockpile. Or do we go for the extra harvest and then just surrender the other stuff? The other extra harvest. Doesn't really feel worth it for free food, but if that's what I need to take. Oh yeah. I should have gone for the castle here. That was a bad mistake. yeah, upgrade fortifications, so we have the most expensive gun. And then next turn we will be able to attack or surrender the other place, since it only has one level 1 commerce. Let's go for a level 2. Damn it. You can see knights here, and only two knights, that's good, and then we can have 3 melee knights, or 2 melee knights, 1 pole arm, and then yeah. This will be even, technically speaking. And I think they are attacking from the fort. So if I take that fort now afterwards, then that's good. So we will do the same thing as before. We will just take our archers and crossbows, have them in front, and then have infantry in a line. And then we can have our weakest infantry in the center. Or yeah, those. Okay, my infantry here is not particularly strong, but again, I will be on the side and chipping away at the enemy, where the enemy is the most concentrated. And the enemy general will be on this side, while the enemy infantry is concentrated on the other side. I will break this side rather quickly, then the troops will wrap around. Let's just advance. We should get the first volley though. Come on, man, advance until you can. Yeah, now you go for a kill, okay? I will be chipping away at the enemy flank whilst the infantry is moving up. My men are dying! Well, so is the enemy. The 9 infantrymen left. And let's just run away here for a little bit. Let's see, 0 F3. So I'm now ordering everybody to just get inside. Get into combat. Again, I'm like distracting the enemy from now the general is alone. Now I can just chip away at the enemy flank. That's a good clean beheading. Now I'm just cleaning out the enemy's flanks. Unless I get hit by a volley, I should be fine. Okay. There we go. That was very risky, man. Are they still at retreating? Then we can fight rather coordinated. But unfortunately they're rather thinned out. But you can never allow an enemy to go into the back of you. Arrows dropping all around this bloody battlefield. That was from their castle. Really, did I? So I have a long truce with this orange guy. I honor your request. Yeah, he got a lot richer, I can tell you that. But would that have made it? Yes, it seems sort of be even here. But here, they recruited quite fast a new army here. But what I can do is I can take this one and just take their surrender here. That will make me border the blue guys. But me being in Alkmaar now when I have this will make me able to counterattack anything except that I can't attack these guys, but I can just pay them off. We will have to attack here. Now then we have to force march our troops to this city so that these orange guys can't move out. And then we must take out the Bishop Utrecht. And yeah, it was a rather hard fighting we did. But the enemy, the green guys, can't attack us, so we can. And then we have to check next turn also check our melee infantry, because we need to recruit some and some knights. We do have the castle, and I feel like we have the income for it also. So it will be sort of the same tactic as before. Like you can't only do so many different variation of strategy, but simple tactics are usually the best tactics. Or I can leave their denser concentration over there, ignore their general, and just harass them from the other side this time. My archers are just running, they're not routing. Let's rout these peasants real quick. And then we can just wrap around the flank. Our archers are still going to attack the enemy archers anyway. Or the enemy infantry. As the enemy infantry is so fenced up on the other side. That was close. Let's go keep We don't fear the... So the enemy lord is fleeing, the enemy is being demoralized. They think their peasants are fleeing. The guy wasn't looking in the right direction. He traded for it with his life, and there an arrow came. And we're starting to wrap around. But I like the combat in For the Kroon. We're doing pretty well. So now the green guys or orange guys won't be able to move. And Utrecht seems to be a bit too busy over there to yes, there is now a truce. Now we will upgrade the stockpile because we really need to have a better stockpile. Oh, 962. So we have one group there, and we have this guy, and we have the bishop over here, which we cannot attack, and we will attack. I just feel like this we need more let's see, Melanite, these seem rather mediocre. What happened to the other 9? Well, let's go for Melanite now. That one seems very advanced, so I'm tempted for that one, but we wanted Melanite this time. Because the orange guy, unless I pay him off every 6 turns, he is going to declare war on us. But now it seems rather like we have a pretty consolidated a lot now. And with bishops and everybody else, they'll seem to be subordinate to us. Here it will really depend upon if we... Let's see what we have. We have good spearmen, good crossbows. Let's wait until we have sharpened stakes and maybe a trebuchet or something to have something in case something goes wrong. Here, oh yeah, then I also need to move this army from Amsterdam to this to block in the orange guy. Yeah. Yes, kill him, kill him, kill him. Yes, that's good for us. Oh yeah, you denounced me, eh? Let's start. No, force march now. So we don't waste the food. Or do we go for a search? Yeah, search sergeants. Let's find us the knights that we need. I say, oh yeah, that's good, and then all of a sudden they... probably because we have no troops here. Then the orange guy is saying, hey, what the hell, man, I can't expand. Ha! Still no knights. Well, I guess we have to go for these 12. 87. I know this guy seems to be stronger. I guess we go for this, but these guys can be recruited from anywhere. It's just the pole arms that we cannot be recruited from everywhere. And isn't this as a level 2 castle? It is. So very unfortunate that we can't have the knight. So but now we can have the stakes, so I want to move everything from this to... because if I'm just going to have regular troops, I will just do this. And then I can recruit the knights that I want. Or this cavalry. I can recruit them. No, I can't. Oh yeah, unless I disband things. So I have to do some major upgrading. So I guess I have to go for the regular regular cavalry. And some upgrades here. Compensate. But now I don't want to attack due to I lack stakes. And then next turn I have to go do a force march. So I can get troops into position everywhere. I have a bit of yeah, are they going to surrender that one? Oh, they did not. They zoomed in there, so okay. Or if I want to declare a truce with Uppsala, I can protect myself. Wait a pojken. This army is good, very well placed. this army must move up. What's the name of this city? Poison. Okay. It may not be the best army to counter the all melee troop that they have, but now I have something here to counter the enemy. And now let's upgrade one turn here. Let's see what they have here. Now it's very... Oh, I can't lead a charge. Okay. Well, if I can't lead a charge, let us upgrade here. We get even more income. Let the bishop die. Yeah. Let's lead a charge, of course. If he ends up just having peasants, then what the hell? I don't think he has peasants. It must be the mercenary. Okay, peasants. Or, yeah. Okay, sure. I have better infantry and... So he stakes everything at the that the cavalry will win. Well, now when I know it's only peasants he has, I can do it like this and have all I need to do is just shoot them down, shoot the enemy down. And as long as my cavalry beats his, I'm fine. Just make it this way and everything is fine. Then we can start the battle. And again, I could have my... Yeah, I could have my knights on this, or cavalry on this side, break the peasants, break the crossbows, then have the wall to protect myself from him. But my cavalry is best used to counter his cavalry, so... Because then they weaken each other up if anyone survives, and then I have a better chance to deal with them. It looks like their cavalry is going to the other side. Okay, my cavalry is number 3. Well, just keep advancing.
Advance.
Okay, charge. Yes, your men are dying. But I cannot dismount here. That would be stupid. What do you mean, battle is doomed? Cowards! Fortunately, his cavalry took a beating as well. And he has only peasants. So it shouldn't be that now we have beaten them. Let's see, F3. Oh shit. I got hit by crossbows. I just have to break their peasants. think that's a sergeant of mine. Don't worry, pal, I got your back. Now my infantry should beat his infantry, so I'm not very concerned about that. And I can kill several people as long as I don't get attacked from several directions at once and die. So now I can just sprint to the battlefield.
For honor!
And we win. We lost our cavalry, but that's well worth it. We took his damn fortress. Or did we defend ourselves? Yeah, we defended ourselves, right? Yeah. And now he will be vulnerable to Gelre. And now we should decree of the sergeants, was it? Or was it the forced march? Yeah, we needed a forced march to place troops where we wanted them. And then we need knights. Here we have 4. But we can accept their surrender over here. That's good. So these troops are gonna move to Amsteland for no cost of food. So we have something to counterattack with if things would go wrong. And again we have to check the garrison. Yeah, we have knights available to us, that's very good. It cost 600. But then we have a pretty formidable force to go with. I don't like the idea of an all-knight army. Sorry. But this one and this troop in Enkhausen can go up to Ronen. And then the melee knights can then finish off the other guy. Whilst our defensive, more primitive army can just be defensive. And we can build some commerce here, right? Now we can't. We can have some more farming. Don't need that. And yeah, they're traveling to that location. Utrecht, we accept your surrender. Now we have a castle over there as well. And now it was the search sergeant we wanted to do. I don't really recall. can do an inspire or yeah. No, for and a truce with Gelre. Now we have taken the castle, right? So now we just want to be able to regroup our forces, reform them, if possible. We have 3 turns now to do that. A peasant unit. Yeah, everybody wants a peasant. A level 3 fortification even. That's nice of you, but we don't have any uses of that. Dismiss this one. Now we can have cavalry a knight here. We can disband. No, we can't afford to have 2 of them. We have to choose between if we go melee knight or if we go this one seems more armored. Let's see, 116 to 83. We go for the 83 one, right? Yeah. Now that gives me 264 left. That's too expensive. I can get a whole arm, but I'd rather go for the knight. Get a proper melee army troop here, and here in Enkhuizen we can move these troops here. Enkhuizen. Why can they all of a sudden go all the way? Is it because they're by the sea? Now it doesn't really matter, we can just force march them to wherever. We have the money now to do almost whatever we have, but these guys have to go to if we want anything done with them. But we have a pretty dominant position now. So we have these guys locked in. As soon as the troops go in, we will try to, if possible, we will try to eliminate the orange man. We can even do an inspire. Graafschap Gelre of Graafschap Holland. And now I'm at war with the Uppsala League, and now we're at war again. And he wants to propose troops. He's not neighboring us, that's okay. What does a sabotage does? Okay, I can't attack them this season. So that means I will go for... Am I at war with the Graafschap Gelre again? Because I want to like reform the army until I... No, it's against these... Let's wait with having a war with them, because I don't know what they have yet, and I want to sort of reform. Yeah, one have to dismiss. No, I think the melee troops were like 300 something. Okay, this one is 291. So I'm not gonna do the same mistake though of having 400 for a knight, 291. Okay. Well, it's better than the spear militia. only 48 men, I just saw that one. But again, individually they're stronger than a spear militia. And what do they have here? A horse unit. Yeah. We'll wait there. We have no real rush. We have a pretty dominant position. And if we take that one, maybe we have an edge. We just have to wait here. And if we're sabotaged this piece and we can't attack anyway. Oh, they attacked us. It was... It's their cavalry that is the problem, for sure. But we have to do this. If we can do this, then we can take that fortress, and that will make it so much easier for us as we can replenish with more advanced units, the pole arms, and again the enemy is here. And I know Frisiad only have available to them the bowmen, I believe. They don't have crossbows. So if we just stay where we are, the enemy will come to us and just randomly shoot them to death. And we want the knight preferably behind the other one so that they can take the absorb the charge of the other knights of the cavalry. If we go to here, that would be sort of ideal to have water on both the front, but I think the enemy cavalry will just charge. As long as we have water on this side, it should be fine. But I have to keep track of this cavalry. That's the most dangerous part about the Frisians. Other than that, they seem to have only spear and shield. And then the archers, they seem to go heavy here and then weak here, and the cavalry's there. So I think the cavalry will move to the other side because they want to focus their attack. I don't want the pole arms to be vulnerable to... Again, let's do what we always do. Okay, and then, yeah.
Advance!
Let's just advance here. Rescue, so I have the lance couched when I need it, because I will have to help against the cavalry. Okay, advance up. Just advance up and try to take advantage of the terrain. As long as the enemy we inflict casualties on them, I'm fine, because crossbows do more damage than archers. Let's see here. Advance up. Okay, F1. Okay, number 5, right? Yeah, number 5. You should go here and brace yourself. Number 1. You are to face that infantry coming in. We don't want the enemy cavalry. Let's see, number 2. You go here.
Let's go.
Brace, lads, brace. No, you don't need backup. Sorry. It's one horseman. I need to protect their archers so that zero and 3. I think the cavalry is routed. They're not that formidable. So let's just charge in. But their archers did good. It's just that I can still kill the infantry faster. Oops, sorry. See. Kill everybody that has a round shield. See a round shield, kill him. Especially if it's blue. We don't like blue, we don't like green. The Christian culture. We want the Holland. Charge! Men at arms, forward! Charge! I actually recorded this video like immediately after the first one that's been uploaded. So yeah. Oops, sorry. Oops, sorry. Okay, they're coming back. And they're retreating with the other forces. But our dismounted knights should butcher their spearmen. They're making one last stand.
Crush them!
No! They're actually being pretty clever when they just retreat and let their archers shoot. But yeah, we made more use of cavalry in this turn. And we have a bit more advanced armies. I say that and then I die. Hey, we won. That's good. So now we can like just take that castle from the Frisians, and then they will have to they will have much more difficulty in attacking our central base. We just need to have continue making truces with the orange guy, and we will be with Utrecht. That's okay because we are at peace, and everybody loves a peace. Come on. Please. Let's see. We have truce there. Now the only thing is I just keeping track of that guy. So 3 and 2 knights. Now we have 3. Don't seem to be as armored. This guy seems to be armored. And then it's 300 and 300 and then another 400. So you can choose what you want. This guy seems very weak. And pole arms. Seems very advanced. So do we want to have what I figured? 296. Yeah, just do it and take this. So we have a bit more advanced, and then we can just push up. And now let's just take out the feast band. They don't have the knights. Okay, we have 4, so we did lose one of our spearmen. That's good that they're just being busy over there. Fortunately, I have a peace with Utrecht, so that allows me to reinforce me where I need to be. Okay, now we're at war again with the county. Well, we can have a truce with... No, I don't need to pay for the truce there, because I have... it's the bishop that has the troop now, and I have a truce with him, but let's search for sergeants. Men willing to fight. See what they have here. 2 knights. Yeah, that's the thing. When I have, I can't really regroup his army now. If I do that, he will attack me. Let's see what we got. I can't really do that from here. Oh, and this is just a village. Okay, let's do the commerce then. Why would I want a peasant? If I'm already full and then a conscription comes up, then maybe yes. Because they will still be in the battle, I think. But other than that, here we go. 500. And look, and yes, this is what I got. I got lots of sergeants, but I don't have. Well, I need to keep at least 300 here because if the knights attack, we will need the stakes. We definitely need stakes here. Since I'm just going to be a defensive stance this turn, I can afford to waste food by moving these guys to B4. So it's not cheap with the knight. 4, 3, 3. Then I don't know what made it so I can't like move these troops from by the river. And so these troops are going to hold against Utrecht. Yeah. I need a truce with the Gelre, but I need better sergeants first of all. Okay. So they went with their cavalry somewhere else and now they're attacking me. Okay. Well, this is easier for us. And I saved the money that I would have used otherwise. So they have spears, right? Spear and shield? No, they have the mercenary. No, those are the knights. Yeah. Okay. So they got a bit fancy true. Yes, it's the knight. Looks honestly like they only have knights here. So, well guys, what are we going to do? Well, we have knights of our own. And we have archers and we have cavalry. So, let's just check. I think this is the side with where they have swords. What we will do is we will wrap around them, rout their archers real quick. Our infantry can hold them, and then our archers will just shoot them and the cavalry will just run around. Then we will deploy them on this side and attack. Now they have trebuchets. I don't know if we can attack the trebuchets to destroy them, but that will definitely be a priority as well. I'm sorry. This, then have a shield wall. Definitely feels a bit unfair, but if they have more then as long as we close in and the enemy will clump up, then a trebuchet would do more damage to their own ranks than my men. And I outnumber them in terms of missiles overall. So they will be a bit harder to kill, but it's still possible. So let's do this. Against their all fancy, all advanced knights.
Advance!
number 3 or number 5? Okay, number 1. Okay, that's good to know. Let's see.
Move.
Let's advance here. Are they attacking us? Oh. I don't know if that actually like would kill me if I did not comply.
Advance.
Let's see. Cavalry go here.
That way.
0
Destroy
F3.
them.
Cavalry, you can attack the trebuchets if you can. Doesn't look like we can. Can we attack their archers at least?
Go.
I won't attack the trebuchets if possible. No. Where are their crossbows? I can't see them. They're attacking there. Yeah, there they are. Wait. Damn it! Number 1. Here. Sorry. Have to do this. Let's see. Number 1. Attack the archers. We're wasting valuable time here. Do we just... attack... let's attack the melee knights. That's all we need to do. I would hate it if I got killed by my own men. But I just have to control my men better. That is not an issue. Number 1, cavalry, go over here. And walk all over me, because that's what I really want. Yeah, that's what... No! 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 Ooh. Cavalry is very much a reliability. I'll run, 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 you fools. Let's see. Archers, can you kill their archers, please? Where are their archers? I don't see them. I definitely don't want them on my own side. I definitely think they will win. Okay, sure, let's go in F3. So they can decide what to kill. I think their melee knights are winning against mine. That's good, I killed 3 knights. That's good. You just have to control the knights better when they come close to me. That's their general. Okay. Hey, general. The enemy has pole arms there, so let's go over there. Oh shit. That was close. Run! Okay, my infantry is breaking. That isn't very nice. They're all gathering up to me. And I guess I get killed now by my own men. They won't let the enemy have the honor. Oh, there the enemy archers are. One.
For the king!
Melee knight.
For honor! That way! Charge!
Knights on foot. Knights on foot. Is that melee knights also?
Move!
As long as we have archers, they don't. That we can just run away from them. We really have to. And let's see. I don't want to attack over there.
To battle!
I want to attack here. I guess. No, 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 no. Hold there. We are weakening up the enemy. As long as we have some troops near us. It does feel like we are doing better than last time. I just need to have some troops near me so I don't have the penalty, right? Good, one less knight. Keep making them bloody. Every knight killed is a blessing. I think they're bugged out. Ugh. They have their swords. This desperation. I have to kill all the knights on my own. Yes. Is it my arrows or theirs? Must be my arrows, right? Yeah. Okay. Hey, guys, what are you going? Somewhere else, I hope. Guys, you are not to involve yourself in the battle. I can kill everybody on my own. Don't you worry about me. Worry about your souls. Ooh. This is hard, but if our infantry is like butchering, or archers just keep firing and weakening them up, then eventually we'll win this one. As long as I keep control. But I think it's more due to a bug, otherwise I would definitely have died. I think they're routed. Yeah, they have routed there. That's good. Let's see. We have... What do they have left here? Is that our archers? Or is it the enemy? Okay, melee knights there. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, we have some horsemen. Let's go over there.
Move.
So fortunately, I will have to kill them all. But I can do it. Let's see. Oh, they have archers there. That's what we want. Whoop! Well, I can't have the honor. Let the honor of killing them go to the enemy. But let's. Oh, damn it! I want to. Sorry, that wasn't. I didn't mean to do that one. But it's somewhat bugged when I wanted to attack the archers. If we can attack their archers, then we're the only ones with firepower. No! No! Damn it! My men got demoralized. Ah! But we survived, and that's the most important part. All those melee knights having no honor. Damn it. Do we want to have a truce with the Gelre to move more advanced up? How we can... Yeah, I should go with that truce with Gelre and beat those orange guys. Because at 2000 truce, I'm like, if I really have an income of 2000 per turn now, then I can definitely afford to have like, I can finish these guys off. I can switch to an attack. No, then I rather have. But again, they have cavalry here. So. Oh, these decisions. You make one army and you think you're good, and then the enemy just counters you with a different answer. What do they have here? Cavalry, cavalry, cavalry. Okay. Upgrade commerce. These guys have no troops, so if we move these troops to Amstala land, they can counterattack in case we failed. And if... But damn it, we have no food, more food. So I guess a forced march is in order here. We will keep 300 so we can make some mistakes if needed. Yeah. So this got really interesting now with the Graf Gel having knights. But I think the orange guy might feel compelled to be defensive due to if he leaves his city, he will just be attacked from another direction. You want to have a truce? Sure. Yep, I have 2,000 a turn. Let's go for a forced march. Then I can like sabotage and I can do all sort of mayhem on the enemy. Ideally I should have moved them all together, but I didn't. Something to have in my supply lines. Should we have... This is a castle, right? No, not a castle. If we make this one a castle, we could make have a much quicker with advanced units into this city, and thus making it. So let's make this one a castle. And let's see, because then we can easily counterattack from the other side if needed. But damn it, we don't have knights. We have lots of knights on foot, and we can... It would feel ridiculous to have like 4 knights on foot and 1 cavalry. What do they have here? 2 cavalry and archers all the way. Okay. That's right, we only need to break their cavalry and they will run away the rest of them. Well, yes, sure. So we can counterattack. Cavalry. And these troops should be moved to Moid. Plus it doesn't cost me money, so then I have to take some troops to restock our supply lines. Don't think they will attack us. Oh yeah, that's right. These guys could counterattack from any directions, whilst now I can only have these troops to beat the enemy archers. But yeah, the polearmed makes sense in this scenario. If they have no melee infantry, just those guys are just going at it forever. Okay, that's not me anyway. Issue a decree. Let's search for 9. Have a better... I hope. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's right. Upgraded bombers, boost levels. Here we have like a very primitive army here. Like they should not be able to. I think they can only really afford it due to their. Yeah, they can only afford it due to their only having archers. So in a sense, it's much easier to win. Let's move these guys to Muden, or yeah. that sure. And after that, we need to have more. Seem to be like pole arm, and crossbows. Wasn't a very good option to. But I feel like we're very close to the actual objective. Let's see what we have. Now we're at war again, and now we can have. Now we can build us a castle in this fortress. So we get a knight next turn. And yeah, you have 2 archers, but I have 2 knights. You only got 1 knight. Need to charge. Forward, glory. But here I will need to be very careful, I think. It's the sword. Ha! Yeah, they made their stake. Yeah, good for you, man. Yep, they have stakes there to lure me in, and so I will just lose my cavalry if I go head on. So the infantry will have to advance, and that's okay. We will have both our knights on the same side, and then we'll just go around, wrap around, and just rout their archers with our superior cavalry. Too bad I can't afford money to have a trebuchet at least. So they have 2 stakes, 1 here and 1 there. They have melee troops. All I need to do is kill the knight, and then yeah. A head-on charge.
Advance! Advance!
My men are dying!
Advance!
Number 1, number 2. Attack the knight. Number 3, be ready. Number 1.
Charge!
Did we win? That's right, we won against their cavalry. Now we just want to
That way! Let's go!
other than that, all our
Advance!
Ah. Knights of Honor. Charge your archers. Oh shit. I believe the knights fight, but I think the knights here are just going to be defeated.
Move!
So let's shatter their archers.
Crush them! Charge!
That's good. We have now complete superiority. We lost a lot of archers, but now their melee knights are not in combat. Are we in a combat there? Well, well they are. Let's just oh, nah, let's just keep the smaller formation here. That one. Okay, 29 men left.
Let's go!
We have routed their most formidable troops. So now we're just going to charge them in the back with this
Fight!
glory. And we still have lances. Me being so gentle. Okay, let's go for another charge here.
Destroy them!
I'm not a very good horseman. Oh, there we go. Wounded. I can just chase them down with my horse. Again, I got that warning and it doesn't really impact the battle. They just want us to stay close to the actual combat.
That way!
Are they trying to run away? Gut mit uns! Gut mit uns! Yeah, it was a pretty bloody affair. should push this. Yes. Now make. Do we go for that or a forced march? And the harvest we immediately, or do we go for this one? Trade mission would compensate slightly for the night. Let's go an extra harvest. And now next turn, or I could go for a short rest and then beat them. This is nice. Seems to be the same as this one, but it's far more expensive. Let's go for this guy. And what we have here, the same. I probably should make a peace with him. Not because I'm afraid of him, but so I can just regroup, reorganize. One knight and 2 archers. That's a bit too easy. It's only because I'm not I would be connecting with the Frisians that I'm not willing to attack. But then we are dominant here. There's no question about it. We attack this guy. Do we have both? We have enough for both stake and trebuchet, and we can match him in firepower. Let's lead a charge here and get even more dominance than before. We don't need to have anything really fancy here, as we only need to break the knights and the rest of them will rout. We just need the stake and outshoot him, and we'll be fine. And we have pole arms to protect our melee infantry as well. So let's place the stake. Have the melee troops behind the stakes, maybe. Nah. Pole arm. Then a melee infantry behind. Then melee infantry behind the stake. So there's no the enemy feel compelled to attack us head on. Let's go. I didn't go for a trebuchet because that's very inaccurate, and it probably target only the castle. I'm looking forward to when we can have sieges also. The enemy went for trebuchets. How dare they? Are they being smart, not advancing forward? I'll be damned.
Advance!
Go forward until you can, then we can just retreat a little. So much for the plan of having stake. There we go, I guess. Let's say number 1. Stay behind these stakes. Number 2, stay here.
Let's go.
We just need to skirmish with the enemy cavalry.
That way.
We're starting to drop the knights. As long as we don't panic, we'll be fine. The trebuchets got a bit less accuracy compared to before in their latest update. So just making so that I'm ready to support when I need it. But it doesn't look like the enemy doesn't seem to be willing to advance. They probably calculate that they don't have a chance, which they don't. But every volley, some knights should die. Okay, here they come. Archers, you better. We can go back now.
Let's go. Move.
Run back! Run, you fools! You better run, man! You better run! We know the enemy is closing in. That's why we have the stakes. And now let's help. Cowards. What do you mean exposed? Okay. Just need to kill their, break their knight. That wasn't so hard, was it? And crossbowmen are, after all, expendable. If I would lose that unit, and I can just make peace with the blue guys. So, or do I raise it? I just take it. So, 26. Okay, we want a truce with the Uppsal. Or, yeah, this guy. I honor your request. The bot will probably not be as honorable to the request later on. Just right now that the game is relatively new and everything, that they are not. They're more compliant to what you request of them, rather than thinking, is this what I really want? Let's see, we can have a knight or a pole arm. Pole arm is definitely more tempting, unless we have teeth. It can be attacked by the bishop. A knight seems better. So for one turn, we can be attacked here. So we're going to lead the charge here. I'm just going to make we have some troops here, right? Yeah. Should we upgrade the commerce again? You can never upgrade the commerce enough. There's always more. But don't upgrade it in the castles, because it's not worth the money unless you have upgraded everywhere else and you can't make anything else viable. What are we gonna have here? I feel like we are about to win the campaign anyway. Yeah, that one pole arm knight over there. Could be better over here, but this is a pretty long distance to transport troops, but at least I have something there just in case something would go really bad. Now let's attack on him here. Need a charge. And this is really good. Good combination. with the dismounted knights and the melee knights, as dismounted knights can, like, after the enemy knights go into you, the polearm can also like protect you. But I don't want the polearms up front, as they would be able to, let's see, melee knight, peasant, and melee knight, or is that crossbows? They had one unit of crossbows, right? I think they did, and then they have knights on one side. 4. Yeah, well, they have a peasant. Well, move up, butcher the enemy, and prosper. We have one knight at either side, right? Not needed. You can just gather them in one place. Advance up. It's gonna be brutal with the knights versus knight, but we can afford it.
Advance!
As long as I stay on cavalry. I definitely don't want, let's see, number 1. Okay, we want number 2 to attack the knight. Number 1, you can attack their flanks. Number 1, number 2. Oof. I want to heal up, heal up. Heal! It would be incredible if I would actually lose against I would lose 2 knights versus the enemy. Don't think I will though. That would be ridiculous. That's enemy knight. Is he fleeing with the peasants? Really? Any knight ship? Ooh. I think their knights are fleeing now, right? No, they're chasing me, the assholes. Oh shit. Well, I better go to the infantry combat. Let's see, number 3, 4, 5. Holy crap, I actually lost the cavalry fight. That was bad by me. But I can harass the knight from the flank. But the enemy has the advantage of archers. I hope I don't get killed by an archer. That's right, their cavalry has scattered now. Now we just need... So that was good. Having the enemy archers have a field day with my men. He having such a gentle touch. Let's see here. It's pretty safe for me to attack. It has been a long campaign, a brutal one. But that I lost 2 knights to kill one of his, and I know that just because a different unit is not mean it's best. It really is like the helmets that determines how good. And I know my men were not, you know, maybe not the best, but still, like 2 knights for 1. And thank you for watching this. I hope you enjoyed.